And now the main person, the chief guest of the evening, Shri Vinay Kumar Saxena, who has a versatile personality. He comes with over 3 decades of vast experience in the corporate and social sectors and is the first corporate man ever selected for such gubernatorial post. And the special quality he holds is a pilot license. He has a tremendous and versatile range of his experience. He has a glorious journey and has been awarded with many prestigious awards. In the 6 eventful decades of his life, he has been a jet-setting corporate leader, social crusader and adherent environmentalist. और आपके लिए सर मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि काम ऐसा करो कि पहचान बन जाए, चलो ऐसे मार्ग पर कि निशान बन जाए. सिर्फ जिंदगी जीना ही काफी नहीं है, जियो ऐसे कि मिसाल बन जाए. आपका जीवन हम सभी के लिए मिसाल है. आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज एनरिच अस एंड गाइड अस विद योर पल्स ऑफ विजडम.
नमस्कार. डॉक्टर विनोद पॉल, मेंबर नीति आयोग, डॉक्टर राजीव बहल, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ हेल्थ रिसर्च एंड डायरेक्टर जनरल ICMR, Dr. S.K. Sareen, President, National Academy of Medical Sciences, Dr. Digambar Behra, President-elect, National Academy of Medical Sciences, medical professionals present here, and all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense pleasure that I join you today on the occasion of 64th Foundation Day of this esteemed institution. Founded in 1961, NAMS stands as one of the highest academic bodies for India's most distinguished medical and biomedical scientists. The legacy of NAMS is further enriched by the association of eminent personalities like Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. B.C. Roy, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and countless other medical and biomedical luminaries. Today, NAMS boasts an impressive pool of noted medical scientists comprising 1,012 fellows, 5 honorary fellows, 2,562 members, and 75 fellows. I commend Academy's Emeritus Professors' initiative of visiting medical institutes, universities, and centers to foster academic excellence, teaching, and research. I also acknowledge NAMS' vital role as a nodal agency for continuing medical education for medical and allied health professionals. The nationwide CME programs, symposia, and workshops organized by NAMS in both basic sciences and applied clinical disciplines are truly commendable. Furthermore, the Academy's Negative CME program, launched last year in January, provides a valuable online platform for the postgraduate medical students to learn from the renowned teachers across the country. This is truly encouraging initiative. I particularly appreciate NAM's focus on leadership development for directors, deans, departmental heads, and senior faculty members of the hospital, medical colleges, and institutions of the national importance. By equipping them with visionary leadership skills, this program will empower them to be the catalyst of positive change. Luminaries on the dais and distinguished guests, it is my considered opinion that the medical profession in India is one of the best globally. Even in the middle of limited resources, you have achieved much that your counterparts in much developed countries have yet to achieve. Having said this, I would like to underline certain basic thrust areas that the medical and pharmacological disciplines in our country need to endeavor for. To my mind, it is time that as a nation, at a time when we are looking at realizing the dream of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi for a Viksit Bharat by 2047, our focus should be overarching in-pass basic and fundamental research in various fields of medical sciences. Such research combined with applied research will help solve our long-standing problems of providing the best of health services, especially through our public health infrastructure. As a nation, we yet remain marred by various constraints as far as the treatment and affordability of medical services is concerned. This should worry the luminaries present here and nudge them into actions that lead to concrete solutions to them. Unprecedented impetus given to the medical research in the country in the recent years has created an atmosphere for innovations to meet the ever-growing need for affordable health care need of India and the world, and you have a major role to play in achieving this goal. It is rightly said, भाग्यशाली वो हैं जिन्हें अवसर मिलता है, प्रतिभाशाली वो हैं जो अवसर पैदा करते हैं, पर विजेता वो है जो अवसर का सही उपयोग करता है. तो मैं कहूंगा कि यही समय है और सही समय है. As I often say, more than anything else, empathy on part of medical fraternity is extremely important. A kind word, a patient hearing, and words of reassurance often go a long way in treating a patient suffering from various diseases. NAMS should strive to inculcate these values among the peers. मैं हमेशा आपको याद दिलाना चाहूँगा कि प्रसन्नता वो चंदन है जो दूसरों के मस्तक पर लगाने से आपकी उंगलियां स्वयं महक उठती हैं. तो आपको इस बात का ध्यान रखना है कि आप कैसे अपने पेशेंट को खुश कर सकते हैं. यहाँ मैं विशेष रूप से जिक्र करना चाहूँगा नैम्स के प्रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर सरीन का, जिन्होंने इसी भावना के साथ वर्षों से खुद को जनता और देश की सेवा में समर्पित किया हुआ है. अपने मेडिकल एक्सपर्टीज से वो न सिर्फ देश और दुनिया के सबसे प्रतिष्ठित डॉक्टर में से शामिल हैं, बल्कि अपनी सरलता, सौम्यता और मरीजों के प्रति अपनी सहानुभूतिपूर्ण व्यवहार के वजह से एक बेहतरीन इंसान के रूप में भी जाने जाते हैं. कहा जाता है इंसान इत्र से नहीं अपने चरित्र से महकता है, और मैं समझता हूं कि श्री डॉक्टर सरीन इसका एक बेहतरीन उदाहरण है. फ्रेंड्स, our generation is facing continuous burden of chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension and obesities. Disease like cancer and pandemics have a heavy social burden. History will charge us with denial if we do not focus on these critical issues and address them suitably. I accordingly urge all of you to deliberate upon and come forward with concrete solutions and way forward in this field. Friends, this is the time we start embracing advancements like artificial intelligence and digital technologies. Elderly care, affordable health care for all, and prevention of non-communicable diseases must remain the focus area. I am hopeful that with these interventions, NAMS will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of Indian healthcare. At the end, I would like to say, your ranks and positions are temporary, your achievements are limited, but the way you treat people and serve the mankind will always be remembered. My heartfelt good wishes to NAMS on this occasion, and I wish you all success in your future endeavor. Thank you very much.